Look at the Civic Engine House. This is where we keep and maintain our engines. The building is closed.
Are they
as we come around the corner, you're more than welcome to look inside.
Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, they're awesome. You see them?
And our first ride today after Omaha Depot is the herd of Gower. Gower is a native cow from India and Southeast Asia. And they can stand at least 6 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh over 2,000 pounds, making them the largest living land cattle in the world. But unfortunately for the Gower, they're also on the endangered species list.
Oh, no.
So the Omaha Zoo is found to have the largest herd in captivity. But though this is only just a small portion of our herd, the rest of them are located off of Interstate I-80, exit 426 near Mahoney State Park and at the Wildlife Safari. Also to the right and in the grass, you might see some prairie dogs running around. The prairie dog's original enclosure was behind Dairy World. They managed to escape their enclosure and found their new home up here in the grass. They posed no problems for any of the zoo workers or their guests, so they've been allowed to stay. And the engine that's on today's train is number 104. It was originally built in Austria in 1890. It served during both World Wars and it's over 100 years old. But it was eventually retired from the Romanian State Railways in 1969, but didn't begin to pull passengers here in the zoo until 1976.
We'll go by him.
And that's where right is our shaded picnic area. From here, you're more than welcome to grab a quick bite to eat and have other activities. Just watch out for any roaming prairie dogs and peacocks and maybe even some wild turkeys, because these guys are always on the lookout for a nice picnic they can crash. And as you know, it's only the males that are called peacocks. The females are called peahens and the chicks are called pea-chicks.
Well, peahens.
And together the family of birds are called peafowl.
Peafowl.
You may have noticed they're excellent runners and climbers, the peacocks, because they would have to be because their predators include the Burmese python and the Bengal tiger. And now the Whiteford structure to your right is the Owen Sea Lion Picnic Pavilion. This is where you can have a group picnic operated out of the fitness department. And then located a little off behind there is the California Sea Lions, which was originally the Riverview swimming pool back when the zoo was originally Riverview Park back in 1916. But due to a large polio outbreak, they had to close the swimming pool down. But then back in 1970, when the people who were planning on building a zoo remodeled the swimming pool so they could house the California Sea Lions.
That's funny. The train goes right by your front yard.
We're now arriving at Riverview Hill. This is where we have our Indian and white rhinos. The train will stop here for a brief moment to release some steam from out of our boiler. So I must ask everyone aboard, please stay seated. The train will be moving again shortly.
Right? See the rhinoceros? See the rhinoceros? The rhino, look. Say hi, rhino. See him? The rhino? It's in the shade, huh? Well, look, they're getting in the water. There's a rhinoceros. Can you see that? Rhinoceros. Oh, no. See here. I'm going to move here. You sit. See here?
As a quick reminder to everyone aboard the train, please stay seated while the train is in motion, and please keep all arms and legs inside the train at all times. Also, for fire and safety reasons, there is no smoking on the train or in the zoo. If you look off to your right, you'll see our two Indian rhinos. One is from the Bronx Zoo, and the other one is from the San Diego Zoo.
Oh, the San Diego Zoo. I'm with the Bronx.
And if you look closely at them, when they're out of the water, they'll look like they'll have armored plating on. But it's not actually armor, it's actually small warts that grow under their skin, which makes folds. They also do not like the hot desert, so they can be found where it's a little cooler, like near the Himalayas.
Sit there.
And also our right is one of our Sky Safari platforms, and our white rhinos. White does not refer to their color, it's actually a Dutch term meaning white or squared lip.